Welcome to the Songwriters Lounge. Today, the concert series featuring Colleen Wild, and as always, MeL Muzic. Live from Black Dog Vinyl Cafe.
I like this guy. He's looking at me like,
Really? That's how you do this? Welcome to the show, everyone. You can see we're real serious about this. Welcome to Black Dog Vinyl Cafe. If you have never been here, you should come here, and you should come here every week and buy a record. That's what I say. Or food, or a drink, or just come in and tip the bartender or the waitress or the person behind the counter and leave. That's what I say. So, welcome to the Songwriters Lounge. Now, normally, the Songwriters Lounge is an interview-type show where we have a bunch of questions. We ask really hard-hitting questions like, what's your favorite color? Things like that. What kind of ice cream is your favorite? Things of that nature. But we do ask some other more interesting questions from time to time, but we mostly try to talk about songwriting. And but what I noticed in the show was that there was more talking, less playing. So we decided to come out and find places to do more playing and less talking. So this is what we're calling the concert series. So thank you, Colleen, for being here. Colleen Wild, the most kind person. When I first started playing again, she was one of the first people to be nice to me, and I appreciate that. So, and now I have lots of people being nice to me, and that's kind of wild. Thank you, Josette. Thank you, Blue, for helping out. And this is Liv Antoinette and Kenny P. Mitchell, and we're going to play some MeL Muzic for you. This is a song that'll be my next single, and it is called My Best Day Then. And when I was working on 12-step program, and I met a young guy who was earlier in the stages than I was, and I said, you know, my worst day now is better than my best day then. And it helped him. And then I remembered that's a pretty good line for a song, so I wrote a song about it. You could told me 5 years ago that I wouldn't make it this far down the road. I would have left right in your face. Then I'd order me another one from my favorite place. My favorite place is bellied up at the bar, talking girls, talking sports. Sometimes even cause thought that I knew everything, but I didn't know anything. My life just passing by. My worst day now, still better than my best day there. My worst day now, still better than my best day there. Best day there. Journey of 1,000 miles, can't begin without a single step. That's the hardest one to take. Take it for Jesus' sake. Take it for Jesus' sake. Walk along with you. All you gotta do is ask him to. When that road gets rough, strength will carry you. You just gotta see it through. My worst day now,
still better than my best day there. My worst day now, still better than my best day there. My best day there, worst day now. Everything thought that I knew turned out to be a lie. Looking back, I know now all I can do is try. I'll try and try. My worst day now, still better than my best day there. My worst day now, still better than my best day there. My worst day now, my worst day now, my worst day now, still better than my best day there. My best day there, my worst day now, still better than my best day there. My worst day now, still better than my best day then.
Ah, thank y'all very much. Now I didn't even know Kenny was coming today, and then he just walked in, and I'm like, he's like, I thought I'd come see you soon. I'm like, well, you should have brought a guitar. He's like, it's in the car. So there it is. All right, Scar. So I put out a solo acoustic thing a few months ago where it's really, really hard for me to produce songs on my own. I struggle to, nothing's ever good enough, and we'll get to that subject later. But not having a full band, not having a group of people that rehearses, trying to make full versions of these songs is excruciating for me. And it takes a very long time, and I just decided I was going to put up a microphone and do takes until I got something that I didn't think was awful, and it took them to tell me to just put it out because I thought everything was awful. But I put out this song that I wrote not too long ago, and it's called Scars. Sometimes when you write something, you think it's about one thing, and then you figure out it's about something else, so. You can hear that out there, yeah? All right, this is a song called Scars. My focus seems to come and go, and all at once can't seem to find the one damn thing eluding me. Always thought it was sitting there just waiting at the end of the day, but then I peel the onion back. Look at that now. Nothing ever is what I always thought it was supposed to be. I think this so-called moral compass is obsolete. Why does it seem my right is always wrong? Can't even seem to write this song. Never know which way to go. Am I heading back or further out to sea?
Gotta do what I gotta do. It's all starting to rust. There's a reason hard decisions are hard. Just don't think I can live with the pain. This is gonna leave a scar. What now, where do I go? Never really seem to know, 'cause indecision plagues my every move. Learn not to trust myself, 'cause I never trust myself enough to trust myself. Ain't that the damnedest thing? Gotta do what I gotta do. It's all starting to rust. There's a reason hard decisions are hard. Just don't think I can survive the pain. This is gonna leave a scar. All I wanna do is change my ways. All I wanna do is ease this pain. I keep trying, but it never seems to go away. I'm so damn tired of being stuck in the ditch. And ain't this life a bitch? They used to say that when I was a kid. And then you marry one, and then you die. I can get where I'm trying to go if I can keep this damn thing on the road, up out of the ditch. All four tires between the lines, down the road once and for all, out of the ditch and just drive away. Let's see how far I can get if I keep it between the lines. Let's see how far I can get and just drive away. Keep it between the lines and just drive away. See how far I can get. Just drive away. See how far I can get.
Yeehaw!
Thanks. I appreciate you all listening. It's a song I wrote. This is actually, I wrote this song 1998, in a previous century. I wrote this in a previous century. And it's actually the first MeL Muzic song. I had been writing songs my whole life, but there was a point where I was with all these other guys and friends and this and that. And I was a young father, and I had this tiny little space where I could make this much noise in the basement. And I came home from work, and I wrote this song, and it was really a different place for me, because it was a completely different vision and a completely different idea, and it led to this whole project that is now 27 years later or whatever. So, so lucky all of us, right? But it's called No More, and I knew a guy who lost his son, and he struggled to recover, and he was somebody that was this granite of a man who was reduced to, what, as you would imagine. And he just never recovered, and I wished that somehow I could take this man's pain from him, but it didn't seem like nobody could. So it's called No More. Just another day, just another road that leads where no one ever thinks they might be.
nothing to say, nothing you can believe in, nothing ever will be quite the same. No one can see what you're feeling inside. No one can tell you what for. Forever lost in a moment in time. Funny can hard no more. What would it be? Where would it go from there? And when will your pain subside? Hope I never know. I hope I never understand, but never get to ask him why. No one can see what you're feeling inside. No one can tell you what for. Forever lost in a moment in time. For it can hard no more. For it can hard no more. When you find you're alone and the walls of your faith are beginning to fall, and you're searching for strength, wonder where is the end of it all. Hold on. No one can see what you're feeling inside. No one can tell you what for. Forever lost in a moment in time. For it can hard no more. No one can see what you're feeling inside. No one can tell you what for. Forever lost in a moment in time. For it can hard no more. For it can hard no more.
It's hard to play on that guitar, so give it up for Kenny and give it up for Liv for the fantastic harmonies.
Oh, thank you.
In a couple of weeks, 2 weeks, we're playing at the Roxy at the Americana Revival Fest, so you should come out. We're first, so please, please come. Get right there right at the beginning. Because most people are like, yeah, I'll get there. You know, if you're 40 minutes late, you missed us.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah. Is it ever going to be? Yeah. So a little while ago, I mentioned when you write songs, sometimes Colleen will remember this. Again, thank you for doing this, Colleen. I know you guys are all here for her. We know that, but that's okay. When she was on the show, and whenever I have all these amazing people on the show, the thing that I've noticed is even the most talented people that I've met doing this are riddled with self-doubt. Any of us who write songs, you find yourselves struggling with self-doubt, and you wonder, I don't know, and I think this is terrible or that, and most of the time your friends are like, just stop doing that. So this song is a song I wrote because I didn't put anything out for like 20 years, literally, because I thought everything I did was awful. And finally, I just said, I'm putting this out. I don't care how good or bad it is. And it started this return to playing. It's called "Is It Ever Gonna Be?" Because nothing's ever good enough for me. So.
alone with my thoughts, leaning back in a chair, staring up at the ceiling. My mind was adrift as it skips through the list of the things I had yet to achieve. So many things I had yet to achieve. It's the best I can, never gonna be good enough for me. It's the best I can, never gonna be. It's the best I can, never gonna be good enough for me. It's the best I can, never gonna be. Is it ever gonna be good enough for me? This and that left to do, and the other undone. The weight is crushing down on me. Now I can't understand why I can't let it go, why I can't just be happy and free. Why my soul can't be happy and free. It's the best I can, never gonna be good enough for me. It's the best I can, never gonna be. The best I can, never gonna be good enough for me. It's the best I can, never gonna be. Is it ever gonna be good enough for me?
Give it up for Kenny.
It's the best I can, never gonna be good enough for me. It's the best I can, never gonna be. It's the best I can, never gonna be good enough for me. It's the best I can, never gonna be. It's the best I can, never gonna be good enough for me. It's the best I can, never gonna be. The best I can, never gonna be good enough for me. It's the best I can, never gonna be. Is it ever gonna be good enough for me?
Michael Marsden. You're writing some good songs.
Yeah. Well, it helps when you have people that make it better. Thanks. This song, this next song I wrote a long time ago. Again, I wrote a whole bunch of songs and didn't do anything with them. I played them a bunch by myself. I tried recording them. I hated everything I did. I deleted it. This song I tried to record no less than 5 times and then scrapped it. After I did that, the previous song was Is It Ever Gonna Be? There's a full band version you can look up on all the streaming services. MeL Muzic, MELMUZIC. You can find there's some stuff that like that's the first. There's a 5, 6, 7, 8 full band tracks. There's some stuff from the from the late '90s that I did that you'll find. It's kind of funny. It sounds like the '90s, and but then I started doing these things like 23 years later. And then I did this song called A Little Bit Better because I wrote it at a time in my life when I lived in I rented this house for next to no money, and it had no curtains, and it was spring, and the sun came up at 5 in the morning, and the sun was, so there's a line about waking up with the sun beating on me is because I had no curtains. That's really what it was. But I finally put it out, and it got streamed a whole bunch of times a couple of years ago, and that was validating. And it's life gives you lemons, make lemonade. It's called A Little Bit Better. Hold on, let's try that again. Wait a minute. Gotta unmute the pedal.
Oopsie.
1, 2, 3.
Woke up this morning, sun beating down on me as I try to drag myself up out of bed. And I got to find a way to make it through just one more day alone. Watch coffee dribble out into the pot as I stand and wait for just enough to pour myself a cup so I can find the strength to face the day. Gotta find a way to make today just a little bit better than yesterday. Gotta find a way to make today just a little bit better than yesterday. Gotta find a way. But you always were the first to tell me of better ways I can spend my time. And I always did my best to please you till the day I realized there was no pleasing you. Gonna make today just a little bit better than yesterday. Gotta find a way to make today just a little bit better than yesterday. Gotta find a way. Make today just a little bit better than yesterday. Gotta find a way to make today just a little bit better than yesterday. Gotta find a way to make today just a little bit better than yesterday. Gotta find a way. Gotta find a way. Gotta find a way. Gotta find a way to make today a little bit better than yesterday.
That's fun. She did some stuff I wasn't ready for, so that was fun.
Yeah, I wasn't either. It just happened. You know how it is.
Just comes out, right?
The spirit, you know.
All of a sudden, my brain. The hardest thing for me is to not listen to her. I am not used to this, so like I'm like, oh, Oh, wait. Concentrate.
Put a little gospel in there. Never hurt anybody.
Sorting it out? Kenny does all this stuff on electric guitar, much easier to play, and it's great rock and roll tone, but he's doing it on this, and give him a hand for that, because that's something. So we did this. Was this the first one you played on with me on the recording? Maybe. Yeah. So we put out a recording of this a couple months ago, and Kenny has a blazing guitar part. So if you look it up, it's called Sorting It Out. And the last couple of years, I've struggled with some mental health issues, and I strongly recommend anybody, if you're struggling, get help. This is a song where I spent some time on a couch, and it's called Sorting It Out. So.
Spent my whole life waiting, doing what I should, fighting the sadness, wonder if I could. Now every other Tuesday, I'm sitting on the couch, deconstructing dysfunction, turning myself inside out, search and rescue mission, rewinding my mind, untwisting the wreckage, facing up to what I find. Always thought I would figure it out so much sooner than now, but I'm sorting it out. Said I'm sorting it out. Said I'm sorting it out. I am sitting sorting it out. Will I ever be good enough? Will I ever be right? Don't know when to walk away. I sure don't know when to fight. Scrape the bottom for answers, endlessly sifting through pain. I try to learn to cope with it all. Was it all in vain? Always thought I would figure it out so much sooner than now. Sitting sorting it out. Sitting sorting it out. Sitting sorting it out. I am sitting sorting it out. Sitting sorting it out. Sitting sorting it out. Sitting sorting it out. I am sitting sorting it out. All right.
For Kenny.
Yeah.
All right. It's fun. All right, we got one more. You gonna be ready to go after this? Sure, you're a professional. So don't go anywhere. And if you're online, we must have what, 8,000 people watching, right, Josette? 9,000. Josette says 9,000 people are currently watching. That's amazing. It's incredible. Thank you, Josette, for the information.
All of Plainfield.
This, we end a lot of sets with this song. I literally wrote this song when I was 18 years old, and I was hearkening back to when I was 16 years old, and I had purchased my first motor vehicle. And this is the third song I ever wrote in my life. You wouldn't want to hear the first two, but somehow I got lucky on lucky number 3, and I still play it 40-something years later. So it's called Dirty Old Car.
Well, I was just 16 and I thought I was cool when I bought my 703. I got it from a guy named Al out behind the old bowling alley. He was a dirty rust bucket with a flat spare tire, only wanted $200. So I looked at my friend and I looked at the car and we said, it was a dirty old car. It was a rusty old Chevrolet. It was a dirty old car. It was a rusty old Chevrolet. Driving through Pasadena late one August night, I pulled up to a stoplight and I couldn't believe my eyes. He was a 5'7" blonde, got some headphones. She was looking at me. Well, the next I know we were rocking and rolling in the back of my 703. It was a dirty old car. It was a rusty old Chevrolet. It was a dirty old car. It was a rusty old Chevrolet.
All right, Kenny, melting faces.
Well, I was just 16 and I thought I was cool when I bought my 703. I got it from a guy named Al out behind the old bowling alley. He was a dirty rust bucket with a flat spare tire. He only wanted $200. So I looked at my friend and I looked at the car and we said, it was a dirty old car. It was a rusty old Chevrolet. It was a dirty old car. It was a rusty old Chevrolet. It was a dirty old car. It was a rusty old Chevrolet. It was a dirty old car. It was a rusty old Chevrolet. All right.
Thank you very much. We are MeL Muzic. Coming up, the fabulous look. If there's two people with blue hair at the same table, that's fantastic. All right, coming up. So thank you guys. Thank you to Liv. Thank you to Kenny. We are playing a few places. Check out melmusic.com or whatever. And then fantastic Colleen Wild coming up next. So don't go away. Did I?
I already forgot what I said I was going to start with. Oh, I should have asked. Am I? Yeah? Like you're sure?
I don't. Technically, you're allowed to.
Technically, I'm allowed to? Okay. Okay, cool. Well, sorta. Okay, cool. If I'm not going to get censored, then we're going to have fun. So as he said, my name is Colleen Wild. I don't know why I get so nervous when I have to play my own stuff. It's like a thing. I was going to start with something new, and then I chickened out. So we're going to start with something sort of new. This song is, I'm playing pretty much everything relatively new. If you've seen me here before, you've heard it all. Because this is where I practice the things I write. Because this place is cool. Can I have less guitar in the monitor, Luke? Thank you so much. The song is called Self-Control. I'm working on it with my bass player, David, and my band, Colleen Wild and the Haunted. Whew. You guys were so good. I was such a vibe, and now I'm going to come in here and scream at everybody. Anyway, Self-Control. Just kidding. We're not doing that one. We're doing Potential. I'm in the wrong brain space. Call me daddy issues. I'll unpack my baggage with you. As long as you hold me down, I don't care. You keep catching my eye. Are you gonna make me ask twice? I think about your eating, what I do to just get in. Call this obsessed behavior. We can dream up titles later. As long as you're with it strong, I don't care. You keep catching my eye. Are you gonna make me ask twice? Rabbit holes, pocketbooks, lyrical notes, stolen looks. I'm backed in a corner of no return. I want you now. I never learned. Ooh, you're damaging. Ooh, the way you say my name, and I'm your rag down at your beck and call. Ooh, you keep catching my eyes. Baby, don't make me ask twice. Rabbit holes, locked in your corner of no return. 'Cause I want you now. No, I never learned. 'Cause I want you now. And I never learned. Thanks. That was scary. All right. Now I'm chickening out thinking about all the stuff I was going to play, and I'm like, I don't know what to play. All right. I think the last time I was on this, I played this song, and I played it wrong twice before I actually played it right. But I have the words in front of me today, and I'm not trusting my brain, which is silly to do. Thank you again. I don't know where you went, Michael for having me, because I don't get a chance to play my original stuff a whole lot. I mean, I probably could, but he touched on it earlier, how we all think everything we produce is like subpar. All the songs I'm playing today are going to probably be out in the fall on an EP or an album. I don't know yet, but so I'm just going to keep playing. Anyway, this song is called In the Crowd. I don't know what I did to make you love me less. I'm still trying to forgive myself for all the damages that I didn't ask for. I can't seem to see the trail that leads us out of love. Maybe I'm making excuses because I'm too much, or are you not enough? Somewhere in your maze of everything, I fell into your looking glass and remain unseen. Pounding till my arms bleed, but no one will hear me sing. There's a question buried here, and it sits behind my teeth. I'm too afraid to give it life because then it won't leave. Or maybe you'll just leave. Now I'm not blind to the light that suddenly left your eyes. That smile you carry doesn't match mine anymore. Or am I too insecure? Somewhere in your maze of everything, I fell into your looking glass and remained unseen. Pounding till my arms bleed, but no one will hear me scream. And your silence is louder than a freight train surrounded by the voices of many, but I can't find yours in the crowd. And now my world is falling apart. I'm doing my best to make sure that no one sees, 'cause there's eyes all over me. voices are many, but I can't find yours in the crowd. Yeah, your silence is louder than a freight train surrounded by the voices of many, but I can't find yours in the crowd. Thanks. Okay, I haven't played this song in a really long time, but I said I was going to do it because I'm bringing it back to the band. I don't, am I allowed, how does he want me to call him? MeL Muzic or Michael? I know him as both. I don't know what he wants. McSexy? Okay. No, not a vibe? Sorry. He touched on it earlier about how, like, we all feel like the stuff we write is like, we're just like, I'm not going to share it with the world because why would I do such a silly thing? I'm almost 40, so I'm approaching the no Fs. I'm going to say that word a lot later. 40. So I'm getting much better at just being like, listen, if you don't like it, there's earplugs and a door. So that doesn't mean inside I'm not going, the entire time, but I wrote this song kind of sort of about that insecurity. It's called Morgues, and I thought the imagery of, like, people always say you have, like, skeletons in your closet, right? And so, like, the chorus is when you close your door and you dance in your closet with all the little pieces that you stole from the morgue, implying, like, your skeletons in your closet. I just thought that was cool, so I wrote it. We're going to try it. I haven't played it in, like, 5 years, but I thought, what a place to be vulnerable and silly than apparently live internet. On my radar, ticking time bombs of emotions I've held at arm's length too long. And from the shadows that are always chasing, the sunlight comes out to the parts of me that are trauma laid. Tiny pieces here and there, and every little strand of hair. All the memories and moments gone, they'll make you weak or they'll make you strong. So close your eyes and sip your piles a while to find which monster you hold for a while. Close the doors and dance in your closets with little pieces you stole from the morgue. Well, the problem here could be my heart now. The ones in charge, they don't care about us anymore. Dig to the root of your fruit tree, only to find that you rotted out from the core. Tiny pieces here and there, with every little strand of hair. All the memories and moments gone, they'll make you weak or they'll make you strong. Close your eyes and sit so loud to find which monster you hold Close your doors and dance in your closets with the little pieces you stole. Tiny pieces here and there, every little strand of hair. All the memories and moments gone, they'll make you weak or they'll make you strong. Close your eyes and sip the pile to find which monster you'll hold for a while. Close the doors and dance in your closet with the little pieces you stole. Thanks. Okay. Okay. Okay, this song is called Wild. Thank you for like sticking around and hanging out to listen to my original songs. I know I play like 2, 3, 4 hour cover shows all the time, and it's never hard to bring people to see covers, which for a while I was like, ugh, I hate singing cover songs. That's all people want to hear. But I was like, yeah, because we like things we can sing along to. Why wouldn't we want that? If you're not a musician, why wouldn't you want to go and feel like you're part of something, right? So I get that now. Thank you, almost 40. But playing my original stuff is not only absolutely horrifying because nobody knows it, but it's also very freeing when you get in front of a room of people like you guys that listen, or even pretend to listen. That's cool too. I wrote this song on a family vacation. We're live on the internet. I'm gonna be nice. We already went through it. Therapy's great. Do it if you need to. It was hot, it was muggy. I brought my guitar, which I never do, and I locked myself in the tiny, tiny, tiny cabin room and told my kids to go away. And my husband was out on a boat, and I was like so angsty, and then this just kind of poured out of me. And it's real angsty, just heads up. It's not even about that. It's also my favorite guitar part that I've ever written. And I'm not like a real guitar player, I'm self-taught, so I was really proud of this. Something's missing in the place inside my soul. The piece that said it's okay, girl, let it go. 'Cause time doesn't mean a thing, space is just a myth. Maybe I'm more fucked from when I was a kid. Sorry. When things get cold and stale, aren't you supposed to push harder? Or is nothing really stagnant? Am I just a petulant child? Or am I a soul that's been caged and ripped from the wild? Switchblades, I bleed on my own hurt. Dig up paths I paved just to fill them back up with dirt. 'Cause every little piece that snapped goes so undetected. I'm a minefield of damage and the wake becomes affected. Things get cold and stale, aren't you supposed to push harder? Or is nothing really stagnant? Am I just a petulant child? Or am I a soul that's been caged and ripped from the wild. I wake up blue every day from holding my tongue and breath. How can you hold the key to my heart and waste time picking locks? When things get cold and stale, aren't you supposed to push harder? Oh, there's nothing really stagnant in my just a petulant child. Or am I a soul that's been caged and ripped from the wild? Something's missing in the place inside my soul, the piece that said it's okay, girl, let it go. Thanks. Okay. Well, eventually it'll be on something. My bass player, David, is super rad, and we've been getting together off and on and working on really cool like bass parts that can be played with the band, and then bass parts that can just be like the two of us. And they're so good, and I wish I would have thought to be like, I don't care that you're not ready, sing with me tonight or play with me tonight. But, you know, feelings and stuff, you gotta be nice. And he's busy anyway. But anyway, I'm really excited for everybody to hear these because they're coming out beautiful. This song is called Sober. I wrote this song, no. You can stick around. I chose sobriety for me, and I think I had my last drink when my now almost 11-year-old was 2. And it was a choice for me. It's if you don't want to, that's fine too. If you want to, that's cool. What I'm saying is, in the music industry, if you're struggling with it, you can choose sobriety if you want it. But for me, the hardest pill to swallow was that the people I thought were my really good friends, they weren't. It was like, I'm being sober. And they're like, one's not going to hurt. And I'm like, you obviously haven't been paying attention, have you? One is the problem, actually. So I wrote this song because it was really hard for me to process that people could love me sober. And I was like, everybody's going to hate me, and it's fine. But then they didn't. And I actually gained better friendships for me. And that was wild. But the song's called Sober. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. My world's been a mess, but I'm not really stressed. Just fucked in the head, I guess. I know life's a lot, and I'm blessed to have breath. I'm not trying to be so ungrateful. We'll find it eventually. You don't have to understand just when the clouds roll in. I'll never ask for you to hold my hand. Just one day without shadows lurking in my corners. Is this because I drank with the devil too young? I'm messing up this whole thing right now because I'm nervous about talking about it. So what we're gonna do is restart the chorus to this is what real life is. Just one day without shadows lurking in the corners. Maybe it's because I drank with the devil too young. Or did I fuck up that chemistry in my brain into thinking I'm not enough? 'Cause it's not for lack of love. I guess I don't love me enough. 'cause even sober love's a hard pill to swallow. I'm playing a game of roulette that's caught in place with the making of these future plans. But there's no empty chambers. I'm left with a stranger in a mirror that I'm constantly trying to remake. You don't have to understand when the clouds roll in again. I'll never ask for you to hold my hand. Just one day without shadows lurking in the corners. Is this because I drank with the devil too young? Did I fuck up the chemistry in my brain to thinking I'm not enough? 'Cause it's not for lack of love. I guess I don't love me enough. 'Cause even sober love's a hard pill to swallow. Just one day without shadows lurking in the corners. Is this because I drank with the devil too young? Did I fuck up the chemistry in my brain to thinking I'm not enough? 'Cause it's not for lack of love. Someday I'll love me enough. 'Cause even sober love's a hard pill to swallow. Well, my world's been a mess, but I'm not really stressed, just fucked in the head, I guess. Thanks. That one. What? I know. There's no crying in metal. Oh. Thanks, man. I'm going to try something new. It's going to take me like a whole 30 seconds because I almost just cried. You know what's really fantastic? People are watching this, right? Live? Hey, guess what? Hi, my name is Colleen Wild, and I have a band called Colleen Wild and the Haunted. Camera, whichever one I'm supposed to be looking at. I need a drummer. I don't even want to talk about it. Yes, I do. I'm very particular. I promise I'm not a horrible person to work with. You can ask everybody that's worked with me in the past. Life is just kind of a bully, and I need a metal drummer, akin to, think like Seven Dust, vibey. I need a lot of double bass and a lot of cymbals. If that's your vibe, call me. And now I'm going to play something that's not metal at all. I'm trying to learn new strumming patterns that challenge my brain, and this is it's not hard for real guitar players, but we're working on it. This song is called either Art of Deception or Killer. I don't know yet. Tiptoe, wander slow, no one will notice. Pull tight your skin, pull back your lips in that soft, sweet smile. Strike a pose to strike. because no one suspects the pretty kind of killer. You're a killer. Mm. Small hands, power plays to advance. Sing a song in that voice, in that sweet, soft voice. Strike a pose, pose to strike, because no one suspects the pretty kind of killer. You're a killer. The art of deception is a tide. So many people, they lie. Minds are so small, and they're easy to bend. To say, you could take it all away. You tell yourself your perception is everything. Our cracks could wear thin, but if you're playing that long game, we just might win. Strike a pose, pose to strike, because no one suspects the pretty kind of killer. I'm a killer. That's a new one. I like it a lot. It's super different. It's a different kind of vibe. All right. I'm gonna do another new one, and then maybe like one more and go away. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just singing until someone throws something at me, because I haven't been watching the clock at all. I'm actually really proud of this song. As I get older, I'm trying to write more honest and less innuendo-y, if you will. This song is called Anchor. I need to tune. Thank you again, Michael, for having me. And dude, you guys, your harmonies, I don't know where she went, but holy shit. They were so good. I was just like, I'm like, do I look like a crazy person yet? Because I'm just oogling her with my eyes. All right. Obviously, I tried to talk and tune at the same time, and that's not my strength.
She also hates me. That's fine too. Girl, we got like 2 more. You can hang.
That was good enough. This song is called Anchor. Yeah. Well, we had a good thing, didn't we? Just before the brink of greatness, I always tend to leave. Somehow I find a way just to fuck it up. Self-sabotage, self-decoupage, baby, cover it up. I'm just gonna cover it up. Man, that's the problem with reality. Like Frankie said, you fly pretty high till you get knocked in the head. Sometimes the bully with the venom, it's just the asshole in the mirror. Sometimes your ship set sail while you're still holding on the anchor. No, no, it's heavy and it's getting hard to breathe. When I look back at all my foolish dreams, I've stood so close to that love all my life, just to find it feeling trapped inside. Give grace, feel erased. Time can heal, but first it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Then that's the problem with reality. Like Frankie said, you fly pretty high till you get knocked in the head. And sometimes the bully with the venom, it's just the asshole in the mirror. Sometimes your ship sets sail while you're still holding on, that ain't good, no. It's not the end until it's the end. It's not the end till it's the end. Sometimes it takes time to be what they're meant to be. These words, this life, it's just what happens to me. Broken hearts, band-aids and bruises, some lies and all my damn excuses. Medicate, pack it up, time's gonna move on. Oh, man, that's the problem with reality. Like Frankie said, you fly pretty high till you get knocked in the head. And sometimes that bully with the venom, it's just the asshole in Thanks. The song's called Self-Control. Okay, just making sure I remember it. There are a lot of emotions happening with all these lights in my face, and whatever. Whatever. This song is called Self-Control. And gotta stay sober, 'cause my demons have physical needs. It's a deep craving for something I can't see. If I close my eyes the wrong way, I can see myself tied up in you. It's not a cry for help, but a matter of self-control. It's not a feeling I long for, it's my desire taking hold. Oh, 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 you wreck my foundation. Oh, 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 yeah, you wreck my soul. No, I don't wanna love you, I just want to let go. Silver-tongued temptations and promises of grander things. I know it's just gluttony and greed. If I close my eyes the wrong way, I can see myself drowning in you. It's not a cry for help, but a matter of self-control. It's not that feeling I long for, it's my desire taking hold. Oh, 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 you wreck my foundation. Oh, 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 yeah, you wreck my soul. No, I don't wanna love you, I just want to let go. Oh, no. It's not a cry for help, but a matter of self-control. It's not a feeling I long for, it's my desire taking hold. Oh, 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 you wreck my foundation. Oh, oh, yeah, you wreck my soul. No, I don't wanna love you, I just want to let go. Oh, no, no. Thanks. All right, I'm going to do one more. This song is called How Dare You. I wasn't going to play it, but then I thought, since I'm playing all the stuff I'm going to release later, I might as well play something else the band is potentially going to release later. If you're a drummer, though. I bake cookies. That's not an innuendo, that's a fact. My chocolate chip cookies are really freaking good. See? Fact. I didn't pay her to say that at all. I'm throwing myself off. Anyway, thank you again so much for having me. I'm so glad I got to see you play. When we're full-time musicians, we don't see each other. Like, if we're not live streaming, we're not seeing each other, so. All right. Okay, this song is called How Dare You. This is going to be the next single for the band. I don't know why I just did that, but it's whatever. It's fine. Slow down.
Your tears, they violate my personal space. Fill up the trails of scars from you with guilt. Look like a tree caught in a power line, in a windstorm, but it's just how I've been cut to fit you. How dare you? How dare you pretend? How dare you say everything you took wasn't what you always wanted in the end? How dare you? The way you speak like you don't hear me, only feeding a rage that you keep trapped deep inside. I'm not a prophet, but I can feel the ending drawing near, and it'll be either my love or my life. How dare you? How dare you pretend? How dare you say everything you took wasn't what you always wanted in the end? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you pretend? How dare you say everything you took wasn't what you always wanted in the end? How dare you? How dare you? And how dare you pretend? And how dare you say everything you took wasn't what you always wanted in the end? How dare you? Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness gracious. Give it up one more time. That was incredible.
Thank you.
See what earlier I was talking how we all have this incredible self-doubt. How on earth could she possibly have any self-doubt? Does anybody agree with me?
I don't know if you guys are watching the same show, but
That was so good.
just saying.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Mike, for having us. The
Black Dog Vinyl, y'all. That's where it's at.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest places in this whole area that supports live music.
Bartenderistas.
Yes,
Bartenderistas.
Yes. Everything about this place. You can buy records. You can get a panini. You can have a drink. You can gamble, right? Right.
You said comedian.
No, I frequently get a panini.
Yeah, so does Eli.
Right, they're fantastic. Anyways, thank you for coming for the Songwriters Lounge. We have one in June, the fabulous Aaron Kelly. So I don't know what band of roaming characters he'll bring along with him, but could be by himself, could be a whole bunch of people. I really don't know at this point. We're going to do another one in June, so we hope you come back. And as always, Blue, you got a bad joke? What can you got a knock off the top of your head? Don't I have a joke? Please. No, there it is. By all means.
So my neighbor told me this. So I just got a new dog. He's also a dogwood tree. You want to know my favorite thing about him?
What?
I don't have to listen to him bark. It's real bad, and I probably screwed it up, but it was funny.
Hey. Right.
If I had a drummer.
If you had a drummer. All right. Thank you to Josette, and thank you to Blue. If you were watching
For
the
real.
fantastic work that she was doing on the screen over there, what the broadcast looked like, it was amazing. Thank you, Liv, and thank you, Kenny. I think Kenny's back there. Kenny, I see him back there. They helped me out, and we're playing. Do you have anything you want to plug? You got anything coming up? So many things. ColleenWild.com. ColleenWildMusic.com.
I'll be better, I promise. I'll put it up.
No, it's and then MeL Muzic, right? MeL Muzic, MELMUZIC, MeLmusic.com. We have a bunch of things next week. Like I said, the one thing is the revival thing in Lockport at the Roxy. So I'm trying to do 6 things at once. Let's see here. So let's see if we can get the theme song to play. What do you say? How loud is it? No, it should be playing, but it's not. It's like we're doing a show, but we're not doing a show, but we are doing a show. There's a theme song playing somewhere. I don't know what happened. Is it going on the broadcast? Da 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 da. All right, well, something happened.
I guess while you figure that out, I'll say something.
Well,
Colleen Wild and the Haunted, Echo and Ransom, Wild and Roadie, The Petty Betties, Spectral Silhouette Radio Show, The Black and Blue Hearts. I told you, too many things. That's a lot of things.
that's a lot. All right, well, I guess
Did it work
I
yet?
can't make the thing
I'm looking
work.
for like the hook.
But you
Pull me
did
off.
great. Why don't you fade us out, Joe said, because I can't make the music play. So, dun, 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 dun. Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, I played so many things wrong.